Same, Luffy. Get a good stretch in. Because we're playing One Piece Odyssey. As I struggle to grab my cup of coffee. That's the good stuff. That's the cup of joe. Yes, hello, everyone. Jesus. Balance on my damn desk there. Hello, everyone. Happy early birthday to me, and thank you once again, everyone, for the very early birthday stream. A lot of game requests. I think almost 30 games got requested yesterday. So, the wheel is eating good. Meanwhile, over here in One Piece Odyssey, we turned a room upside down. And, well, let's see how that... Yeah, we just went below, but it's upside down now. Yeah, these are the stairs that went up before. Duh. Honestly. It's December 9th where you already are? True. True. So yeah, it's my birthday, technically, over where you are. And despite that, I haven't been born yet, going by your time. Back to normal, yes. This room's covered in sand. What the heck is that? Go ahead and start laughing. Well, nothing's happened yet. I mean, with the birthday stream, 30 fucking requests. One game for next December, yes. You wanted to get a start on it. Oh, that reminds me, actually. I need to, viewer rewards, channel points. I gotta reset the price of a game request back up to 50. Alright. Phew. Nailed it. No one requested anything in the time that I forgot. Subs, by the way, still on sale. Are they? No, actually, I set that on a 24-hour clock. That ended a bit ago. They're not on sale. And once again, we are back up to normal prices for game requests. It's flipped. We done been flipped. That's just a way around. Interesting. They don't seem that dangerous. They seem more like stage hazards, these enemies. Flipperty gibbet. Classic. I do love the little ghost emote falling and running penguin. Phenomenal. Interesting that it's, you know, powder wheat, not powdered wheat that I pick up. It's power wheat. Anyway, but yes, based on the title, I'm hoping we get to Water 7 today. I'd be really annoyed if we didn't. Number one, Water 7, and subsequently Ines Lobby, which I am assuming it is included in one of my favorite arcs in all of One Piece. So, looking forward to going there. Haha! Oh, I thought I could sneak around. I could not. Food? One, it's a giant, you know, Hercules beetle. Two, I have to beat this thing in 3 turns? What do you mean? 2 turns, rather? Yeah, I don't see that happening, unfortunately. Unless Usopp wants to take a crack at it. But I also mean, yeah, okay, so she could as well. Right, with your amazing skill. Probably resists, yeah, Happiness Punch. Shocker, though. Game Awards are Thursday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Expedition 33 winning everything and everyone being mad about it. My sincere hope is, number one, Expedition 33 wins everything, which, you know, it's a good game, so by all means, win everything. Number two, everyone gets mad about it, and they realize the Game Awards are run in a fundamentally stupid and broken way, and they resolve to fix it. It won't happen because that would require Jeff Keighley to have anything resembling a good idea. But, you know, I can hope. I can hold on to hope with both hands and throttle it. That's really all I got. I should do some damage. The music in that game's amazing. Everything in that game's amazing. Expedition 33 is a phenomenal game. Didn't realize you were attacking that guy. Sure. Is the hammer better? The hammer is much better. Right. You're likely not here for long? Yeah, well. Appreciate you coming out, getting your streak continued. Appreciate you requesting a very normal series of games yesterday. Hold on. We can check the Discord. Clover requested Bratz Rock Angels, Barbie Horse Adventure, Wild Horse Rescue, Skyrim, Nancy Drew Message in a Haunted Mansion, and Bloodborne. So, you know, just girly things. Just games for the girlies. There's nothing says games for the girlies like having to fight the cleric beast under a blood moon. The room before it rotated has like oh well, the idea is that first of all, just reach up and grab that. Reach up and grab that, Luffy. You're right there, you son of a bitch. Now you can reach that far. But more importantly, no, the idea with rotating the room was it might have shook up the sand, I guess. Because they were like, how about we head back to the room we started in? And I'm like, I'm not done exploring. What do you mean? That looks like it's something, right? Like, got green dots there. Oh, that's the start of the area. Okay, okay. Very normal, yeah. It's interesting, the aforementioned cleric beast under a blood moon. Not only does it show up in Bloodborne, crazy, it shows up in Bratz Rock Angels. I think the Brats themselves have to defeat the cleric beast before it gets loose on the Stadium of Adoring Fans. I already know the answer, but tell me Bratz Rock Angels is, like, available on Xbox. And I can get achievements in it. That would be so choice for me. Bratz Rock. It's probably got a colon, right? No, the only two Bratz games on Xbox are Rhythm and Style and Flaunt Your Fashion. Darn. Sorry, everyone. We won't be getting all the achievements in the Bratz video game because Clover picked the wrong one. You want the beetle? You're a fan of the Hercules beetle? Well, it's dead, so... Another cube. A Robin cube. Let's go. Oh, you're actually full up. Huh. Okay, never mind then. Well... I'm here now. I've gotten a cube fragment or two. And there does not actually appear to be anywhere else to go. Which is odd to me. Is that really all I could do coming here? Yeah, there was that staircase. What about this side of the... I guess, no, I came in that way. Interesting. How interesting. Alright, I guess the other way, maybe? Rotating dungeons are always a hit or miss. Zelda's had a few of them, and I think they're not generally thought of very fondly. Alright, so let's see what's up this way. It seems like, okay, yeah, we have like a cutscene here. Seems like that room was just for the 2 power cubes. So, you know, glad I did it. Need all those, but still. Water dungeons. Some water dungeons weren't horrifically awful. Majora's Mask had a good one, because you could turn into the Zora and just swim through it. Wind Waker, I don't even know if it had a water dungeon. It was mostly a water-based game. It had like the Earth Temple and the Air Temple and all that. The device that was on the floor is in the ceiling now. We can't trigger it again. I can stretch and reach it. Yeah, fucking stupid idiot. There are all devices that were buried in the sand. Yeah, that's why we had to rotate it. But at least Luffy can reach them. Hate water temples in games. Yeah, Wind Waker, I don't know if it had a water temple per se. The only time I can really remember water being like a big mechanic in any of the dungeons is the, what is it, like the Tower of Faith or the Tower of Trials? Where, and that was doable because, like, yeah, it had some like weighted puzzles, but you also, by and large, what you were doing was moving the boat, like, between areas. And then you got into, like, the tower proper, and the water aspect sort of went away. But, you know, that game was largely water-based, so... I want to play Wind Waker again, because Wind Waker is really good. It's been a Sanji for Cube. It's been a minute since I've played Wind Waker. I've already played it on the channel, so it'd be kind of weird for me to do it again without, you know, adding some modifier to it. But I want to. The only game I think I've played that has, like, no other modifiers added to it and replayed on the channel has been Okage. I've modded and replayed plenty of games. Bloodborne, or not Bloodborne, Dark Souls leaps to mind. Just as one example, Pokemon. But, yeah, no, I haven't really done one for Zelda. That's the other thing, I don't know Zelda super, specifically Wind Waker. I knew Minish Cap well enough that I could randomize it and I'd get through it eventually. And I did. Wind Waker less so. I guess it's this way or bust. Wah! Fucking stage hazard ass enemies. More dust. You realize it's probably sand, right? Based on what we're walking in. Do you think it's interesting that they decided to put what are essentially Zelda dungeons in a One Piece RPG? Look, there's a mirror up there, too! No? What's wrong, Clover? Buncake got rid of Pumpkin for the season? Oh, no. Another cube fragment. I don't want to move the mirrors until... Okay, I was going to say until I can move one that has light going to it. Oh, well. That happened. That opened pretty easily. Oh, we still can't get into that room, though. Looks like we have to rotate it one more time. Oh, so is the idea I had to rotate it, then activate the door? And then rotate it back. I see, I see. Little tedious, but fine, whatever. I want that cube. I know you can. Give me that cube, boy. Placed with peppermint chocolate. Ah! I got jumped by a fucking legion of crabs and dugongs while I was reading chat. Puzzles. Yes, yes, puzzles. Peppermint chocolate chip bunny cake. No. Just no. That doesn't sound appealing. At all. They don't have perfect teeth. They don't all have to have perfect teeth. Hit him with the Thunder Lance tempo. It's actually a terrible idea. Just swing arm this guy. Paralyze and does decent damage. Not bad. Once again, no idea how this relates to his Devil Fruit power. I have cool-ass ricochet bullets. Isn't your Devil Fruit power gloves or something? Shut up. Anyway. Yeah, he ate like the arm fruit or the gauntlet fruit or something like that. And he's like, yeah, and now I can ricochet bullets. It's like, what? Huh? I know we're pretty loosey-goosey with what we can do, you know, with our Devil Fruit powers in One Piece, but that seems a little weird. Yeah, and Penguin loves his hair. We all love his hair, Penguin. Nami, over there. We've been there already. Oh, it's that door, yeah. Looks like the special door we saw before flipping the room is there. Right, so they're telling me, essentially, I need to go back and reflip the room. But I want to look around to see if there's some missable treasures, like this, for example. How else would I have gotten an herbed grilled Bobo bird that somebody thought was so important they had to lock in a treasure chest on an isolated island in a temple that was flipped upside down? It's the only way. You ever had an herb grilled chicken so good, you go to a remote island, go deep into a temple, lock it in a chest, turn the entire room upside down, and then activate a storm machine on that island? Because apparently someone in One Piece has, in fact, had herb grilled chicken that was that good. No, she wants to brush Audio's hair, who I can't get a better look at, but the long flowing hair of the muscular man with the guns and the big giant yaoi hands devil fruit. Honestly, if he'd come out and said my devil fruit power is yaoi hands, I'd be way more okay with it. It's like, yeah, sure, ricochet some guns or whatever. You've earned it, yaoi hands, man. That didn't lead. That was just the chest, right? So I want to go this way, rotate the room back. Head downstairs, because the stairs will be rotated as well. So I do not need to go upstairs. And then we'll check the, quote, suspicious door, unquote. Not sure it's gonna fare better in terms of brushing. It'll probably fare a little bit better. Usopp's got like an afro going on. Can't really brush an afro. This is the right way. Will Peace be done before the end of the year? Hard to say. Keeps getting interrupted. And also, this is not the right way? Question mark? No, this is the right way. Yes. Yes, it is. Right? Yes. Yes. Right? Yes. Right? Do you think the monsters are annoyed that I keep flipping their house upside down? It keeps getting interrupted, and obviously I'm not going to be doing every, At some point, I'm going to have to say, hey, no stream because, you know, holidays and shit. So I'm going to go with a big old probably not. Yeah, I think I need to hit this thing. I think this is what, activated. In comb and afro, but there's, that's more to make sure there's no knots to help styling. Yeah. And again, that's comb. Penguin very specifically said brush. We got the emblem. See, these guys just speed ran Fire Emblem right there. Wait. A door. Yeah, audio's the... Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's just one of these things. It's just a reskin of, what was it, the Sandora Dragons? This is just a palette swap. Will the break be long? I don't know. Probably not. Depends how long I'm in, Delaware. It's just Volcano Dragon. Alright, let's see. Excuse me. Hold on, we got dugongs as well? Ugh. I'm going to Delaware, yep. That's where Mom and Dad are. Take out the minions first. They're gonna explode Usopp is what they're gonna do. Yeah, you recover some health there, champ. Okay, well, she's good against him. That's good, that's good. Swing arm, baby. I was hoping for the paralysis. If you could take out the dugongs, that'd be great. I don't think he took out the dugongs. No, he just injured them. God damn, can you please, like, go away? Powerful attack is coming. Oh, boy. Okay, well, he is making a very bold claim that he can protect us from the attack that's coming up next. Okay. Dugongs are taken care of. I need, like, your best move, Usopp. Golden Pound? Looks like it's Golden Pound. But he's weak to this. Maybe I get a burn going. That might help. Swing arm. Okay. I think Usopp does better damage, strictly speaking. Don't know if this will kill, though. Ah, very close. Woo! Roasted Nami and Robin. But they're both alive, damn it. They're alive. We got 2 long games currently. Yeah, I know. Heal Nami for 25 or more HP before they're knocked out. I mean, I could just kill it. It's 1 away from... I guess I'll heal Nami for the XP boost, but, like... Just kill it. There you go. Like... Alright. That game as well. That game this year as well. Oh, that game this year, yeah. What was that thing just now? The rate those games are going, I don't think we got 4 or 5 left. I don't know how long the Act 2 of Fire Emblem is. We have not... We keep progressing the chapters, but like Act 2 is a time skip, and I don't know how long that is. Hope 31 treats me well. Same. I don't know, but we got what we're after. Let's put it on the pedestal. Obtain the Eastern Wind Crest. Alright, back upstairs I go. Why didn't we just leave? Is there gonna be a chest in here? Oh no. Alright, good. Why didn't we just grab this and leave? That door opened and that lizard that had been living there for who knows how long showed up. And we were like, oh, I guess we better fight it. I don't think we need to fight it, guys. I think we can just take it and run. We are pirates. Taking things and running really doesn't, like, to prove a point. Oh, okay, fair enough. I was gonna say, taking things and running away is kind of the whole thing with pirates. It was meant to go on the pedestal. That's not this thing. That's this thing? Yeah. Oh, for God's sakes, there's more than one. We have to do it. We have to find the Colossus to get our strength back. Yep. But I don't know where it is. Ugh. I feel like I've already been through this. Is it upstairs now? Yeah, I guess we were already, what was it? We came in and then we went down? Didn't try going up first. Yeah, all right. But I've definitely been up here when it was flipped upside down, so... Changed a lot. The path is simpler now. Place is teeming with troublesome foes. For God's sakes. Something's glowing up there. It's the thing we need. Oh. Well, Luffy, go and get it. Looks like an emblem for something. That shape, it's the same as the depression in the pedestal. It's a hexagon. Yes. Yes, it is. Surprised you can count that high, Zoro. Pretty high up there. How do we get it? Must be some kind of trick to it. Sounds like fun. Robin, can't you create wings? Luffy, can't you stretch? Chopper, can't you just eat a monster ball form and grab it? Sanji, can't you literally fly? Like, we have options! Usopp, can't you just shoot it down? Fuck's sakes, man. Alright, how's everyone looking health-wise? Ooh. Not great. Luffy's in tip-top shape for some reason. Everyone else is, not doing so hot. Normal One Piece episode for you. And, yeah, Nami's burning through TP like nobody's business. Which is a stat in this game. I'm not saying she's running through toilet paper like nobody's business. Still, though, she could stand a normal attack to rebuild some TP on her. Alright, I forgot we were doing 2 attacks with our normal melee attack. Makes it a little bit easier to get TP back and do some damage. And deal with the ones over here, Nami. Please and thank you. 5 streams, that's almost 6. True, it is almost 6. Sure. But yeah, I need to figure out when I'm like going to Delaware specifically, like what day I want to travel. I'm definitely going to do this Friday, or this Thursday, Friday, and this Sunday, Monday. I will most likely do the 19th and the 18th and the 19th. Up in the air if I'll be able to do the 21st, and almost certainly will not be doing the 22nd, or, you know, the 25th or the 26th. I might just take that whole Christmas week, I might just take off. Keep it simple that way. The dying sounds of the wrestling dugongs are quite sad, actually. Back to normal in January. That's the plan. Yeah, the Beatles, we don't have a choice. We have to take them out. Doesn't help that he's guarding a... Oh, wait, never mind. It's a rhinoceros beetle. Yeah, I'm just gonna steal the cube from behind you and leave. Bye. Like, fuck that. Chopper, how do you like a cube there? Hell yeah. Why would they let me do that? This way is impassable. We can't get to the other side. Says you. You know what? She might be right. But I flipped this place already and nothing was accomplished. Is there like a staircase over there? Not according to the map there isn't. Yeah, no. There's nothing to grab onto. Also, what do you mean this is impassable? There's literally 2 bars perfectly sized for Luffy to make a slingshot to launch you all to the other side. What are you talking about? 4 streams, 3 houses, and 5 streams, including this one Piece left for this year. Seriously, Dal will be done in that time? Yeah. They're both quite long games. So we will most likely be carrying these over into 2026. Hey, cube! Glad I came back this way. I missed that. An Usopp cube. Hear that, Usopp? Oh, are you full up as well? Damn. Alright, never mind. It is a little heartening to have, like, more cubes than they have spaces available. It makes me think that, like, I've been diligent collecting a certain character's cubes. You get to ones like Nami, who only have, like, 2 cubes at this point, and it's like, I've probably missed a few, and I'm gonna have to go through with a guide and get them all, and that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll try flipping it now that it's been like, one of them's been inserted, and, I'll see if I can do something else in the room over there now. I need to go the stairs down. The thing is, I didn't really do anything in that room. I beat up some beetles and grabbed some loot, but there was not much else going on. Oh, wait, now we know that, like, the crest is in here, I guess? I'm not sure it being upside down has really helped us, though. Get the crest. Ah. Even, you know, armed with the knowledge that it is, in fact, upside down in this room, and now buried in the floor. And not, you know, in the ceiling where any number of people could have reached it. Buried in the sand, literally only Crocodile can reach it easily, and I don't think he's keen to help. old Crocky, even though we had that fun adventure breaking out of prison together, canonically. I believe we're, like, not, I wouldn't say enemies, but we're not allies, certainly. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to fight the rhinoceros beetle again. Bastards. Love making me fight these damn rhinoceros beetles. Team up and help Usopp. Also, maybe it's just me, but I feel like that would actually be bad for the gun, you know? All the bullets bouncing around on those things, that's gonna kill the momentum, surely. Everyone likes a ricochet shot. They look really cool and all, but on the terms of practicality, they're not great. Bullets lose a lot of their force and lethality once they start bouncing off of shit. Ah, you bastards. That wasn't there before. I guess now I knew to look for it. Your grab power can handle this. It couldn't handle it when it was in the ceiling? We had to wait for it to be buried in sand? Okay.
Yes.
This is it. Okay. Well, that was easy. Your power's really useful, Audio. Don't pay attention to what the streamer's saying about how it's incredibly specific and niche. And not super useful. Something like this is a piece of cake to me. Alright, well, that was fairly straightforward, all things considered. Not exactly a lot of turning of rooms in that one. But no, got it. Back we go. There's definitely a faster way. Didn't even have to fight a weird, reskin of a dragon or anything. So, you know, everybody wins. Thanks for before, Usopp says. You mean 30 seconds ago? The rest of us reply. Terracotta? Ingram's wife. You had a page for Ingram's wife? What? Ingram's wife is not important enough to have her own page on a loading screen. What are you talking about? Ingram wasn't even in the game. Like, I know who Ingram is. I barely acknowledge his wife exists because that's a whole other thing. But, like, you're gonna put her in a loading screen tip? What? Took over 12 hours for migraine to start feeling appreciably better. Well, a start's a start. Alright, let's jam this in. The West Wind. How could you tell them apart? They're the same icon, are they not? Whatever. Maybe they're labeled. Fucking nothing gets by you, Sanji. There's a staircase under the statue. Thanks. Alright, let's go. Defeat the Colossus. Well, if getting to the next world is as quick as it was last time I defeated a Colossus, I should be getting to Water 7 today, no problem. Colossus could appear at any moment. What kind of Colossus is it this time Luffy's eager to fight it? The dugongs want a piece of me. That's a Zoro box, but honestly, well, I think there is an achievement for slicing enough Zoro boxes. That's the thing. They have character-specific achievements for, like, doing the thing that they can do in the overworld enough times. So Luffy, it's, like, stretching to things. Sanji, it's finding ingredients. That's an ape. That's like a big old monkey. What do you mean, why do you have a migraine? You drink too much? That's a hangover. That's not a migraine. That's a hangover. There's a medical condition. I cannot speak on behalf of Clover, obviously, but I would suspect it has to do with the weather. Seasonal migraines being fairly common. Tim's making coleslaw. I'm so sorry to hear that. Coleslaw is gross. It's a gorilla. Be careful, he looks stronger than all the others because he's colored slightly differently. That's how that works. He's stronger than all the others. He had to bring friends. That's how strong he is. He brought backup. What a fearsome adversary. She's had chronic migraines since she was a kid. Well, there you go. Unrelated, she is a crippling alcoholic, so could have been the drinking too much. He got the squad. Once again, I'm not sure that counts. Do you have any money? She asked the gorilla. Migraines suck, especially the chronic ones. Yeah, true. But they're weak to Thunderbolt tempo, so I might as well try and paralyze them. Nice. Weak to any of this crap? Golden Pound. Sure. Ridiculous. Just do an attack, get some CP back. Anyway, these guys are weak to having their balls crushed. Robin, crush that man's balls. Ooh, a lot of damage. It's almost like the giant gorilla didn't like that. Crazy, I know. Crazy. I know! You think statistically there'd be at least one character in this game that was into it. I say statistically like I know the stats on that. I do not. The other kind of CCT. Chicken, bacon, tomato? I don't know. I'm not sure to what you're referring. Don't get me wrong. We talking cock and ball torture. Absolutely, I know that. I don't know what the first kind of CBT is. You blame me for Clover's migraine? I didn't even see her today. This is the first time hearing from her. Cognitive behavioral therapy. Oh. They might want to change the name. 100% of people think cock and ball torture. Well, that wasn't terribly difficult. Used a lot of resources, however. Give me that cube. Sanji cube. Do I have, I think Sanji's in the same... Okay, nope, Sanji's filled out. Nice. Once again, I like when they line up, or even I have a surplus. It says I'm doing a good job collecting these at that point. You want scrambled or fried eggs? Try making a fried egg, and then if it goes badly, you can make scrambled eggs. I bully her every time I hear her name. How does that work? What do I do if I hear her name and she's nowhere around for me to bully? Doesn't make any sense. Because they want me going up there, so obviously I'll explore this room first. Oh, is this activating the elevator? I text her. Yes, so often Clover's not around, and I will hear her name regardless and need to immediately text her. Texting, the thing I can't do at work because I'm not allowed to have my phone on me. I see a cube. Mine now. I think Usopp is full up on cubes. Yeah. I'll send Chopper in anyway just in case, make him feel important, but you know. I got the cube fragment. You can see it from the damn doorway. I mean, there's a Zoro crate. I guess I can make Zoro feel useful. Better be worth it. Came all the way in here for a Zoro crate. A desert tomato. At least it's not a grilled chicken breast or whatever. Anyway. So yeah, the elevator obviously will go back down to the starting floor. But, will it? No. Maybe. Here's just sort of loop here. I am also curious to see what happens if it goes up, but now I'm concerned this isn't that is the way to go, and that this is somehow not the way to go. I'll try the elevator, why not? I guess maybe I've gone down? Yeah, here we are. Yeah, this is the starting area. So that's, yep, because the crab's over here and everything. Yep. There's the crab. Yep. Okay. So it's just an elevator to be a shortcut. That's fine. I figured that's what it was as soon as I recognized it as an elevator, but good to confirm. Now let's solve whatever not that way, is going on over here. More mirrors. They're all hitting their beams, though, so... Interesting. What is the dealio? It's not opening. The door won't open by shining light on it. Must be a different mechanism. Now you mentioned it, the door is designed a little differently than the others. Do I need to have no light shining on it? A little shake up of the formula? Or do I have to have the light over there? Oh. Sorry. I didn't realize that... whatever. Spin it all the way back around. It'll be fine. Okay. Yep, We're getting there, God damn it, okay. They all had to hit the mirror at the back, which would then pierce the door or whatever. It opened! Does anyone else have a bad feeling about this? Yep. Looks like I gotta have a blast with this one. Alright, so the Colossus is in here, and whatever it is, it seems feisty. Okay. Quick check the room. Okay, well, it's looking all frosty, so I'm gonna bet it's the Wind Colossus. Is that? Yes, that's unmistakably the Colossus for these ruins. We've come this far. What do you want to do? Head back? What are you talking about? We gotta punch the guy and get the cube back. Yeah, we need the big cube to do big cube things. Zoro, you got a cube, baby. Yeah, there you go, nice and slotted in. Any other cubes about before I go? Get myself a big cube. Where's whatever that is? What is that? Luffy, yes. Can you do something about that? Oh, that probably teleports us out of here when we're done here. Bronze bat soup. Who the hell puts soup in a box? Oi, lads. There's soup. The finest soup I've ever tasted in my life, lads. Quickly, to Wofford Island so that I might box it up. You're gonna lock it in a box? Nay, that would be too easy for scoundrels to abscond with my soup. No, it needs to be locked in a box only cuttable by the greatest swordsman of our age, one that could pierce steel. You don't think that's a little much for soup? Lad, you're talking like a man that's never had this soup before. I'm going to put it in the same room that I put my brew. Okay, well that one actually makes sense. Joke aside, that one kind of makes some sense. Brew's a thing you can lock up on like a chest and actually, you know, come back for later, and it's not bad or anything. This thing controls the wind. Oh, I was kidding. I thought it was an ice one. Cool. See, that joke would work better if it was ice. Chopper started that with like he was about to sing some fucking Disturbed. Ooh, ah! Get up! Come on, get down with those hurt nails! The wind is really strong, but we've experienced this before. We've been through some crazy storms. That's not enough to beat us. You take Excedrin or Tylenol? Well, Tylenol backwards is Lone Light, which is kind of cool and funny. Excedrin backwards is Nerdexes, which isn't as good, so I would say Tylenol. But that's just my incredibly informed opinion. This is a boss fight, so I might as well just go, yeah, full Gear 2 beans, right? Ooh, he's a lot tougher than the Colossus before him, who went down in 2 hits, I'll remind you. 2 whole hits. Exploding Star. Can we get a burn going? You're not weak to any of Nami's stuff. Might be worth taking Nami off the team comp for the time being, then. We need a power character, so bring in Sanji. Yep. Excedrin has Tylenol in it. Look, what they want to do on their free time is their business, okay? 2200. That's the strongest one I have. Flambe shot. Sure, go for
it.
Meanwhile, he might be on support duty. None of those magically he's weak to. Isn't that convenient? Meanwhile, you can throw an energy apple at people who take damage, like Luffy. Or actually, probably much better. The Excite apple, so he gets his TP back. Oh, and we have audio with us, which is definitely going to help. Oh, I mean, I guess I appreciate the defense increase. I'd rather you just hit him. Ow. And decrease my attack, that's just rude. And bazooka. Smoke Star could be good. And then I could try Firebird's I could try Sunflower Star. Smoke Star to see if he can't ruin his vision. Don't think that's 100 HP. Yeah, that can go with Sanji. Oh, he can heal too. Hell yeah, let's go. I might need Chopper in here to remove status ailments because he's doing no damage now with all that debuffing, unfortunately. Luffy's still getting good damage. Alright. Just give him the Sunflower Star. And you, swap Battle Crew. Yeah, you're gonna have to... why does Chopper have no fucking TP? I'm always a little annoyed when they don't heal TP after a party. It seems like such an easy thing for them to be doing, but they don't do it. Care for, yeah, Sanji. Heal a little bit and get rid of his status ailments. Does Sanji ever stop flirting? Only if there aren't women around. I guess if he's cooking as well, like he's a little bit narrow. Just got my attack back to bleed off. He's a little bit narrow-minded when he comes to cooking, so. Oh great, you took the bleeding as well, did you? Okay. Right. This is fully restores all HP and TP. That's good, Chopper, I think, just so he gets all his fucking TP back. He gets so much that he's just missing. And then you can use that one on Luffy. Good stuff. Boy, it seems like he increases defense or heals, which is so nice. You could just attack him, my guy. Your TP's fine, actually. Sanji's dying. That's so good. I'm thrilled for it. Ugh. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is swap Sanji out for now and get Zoro in here. Oh no, he's already gone. Right. In that case, just, yeah. Attack him for the CP. Boy, my defense is so high already. Could you maybe attack him, please? I'm begging you. Yeah, alright, Sanji, you're getting swapped out for Zoro. And then we're gonna do a Bond Arts. Let's do this. I got plenty. Steak, steamed broccoli, coleslaw. Coleslaw sucks, but the rest of that sounds good. You do not have a Bond Art, unfortunately. So just keep doing that, yeah. The fried eggs didn't work out, huh? The meme I'm picturing is the one where it's like the cat at the stove and he's like, I'm making an omelet. Flips it and there's just tears running down his face. I'm making scrambled eggs. Because I don't like coleslaw doesn't mean it's bad. I mean, I don't like coleslaw because it's bad, so. Do the math however you want it, but I keep coming back to the same inevitable conclusion. Sadly, I think Zoro, he's the wrong build, so he needs to go and bring Sanji back, who is dying, but I have got these burst brews, which are really quite good, actually. Half your health and half your TP is pretty phenomenal. Keep saying that about food I don't like. Well, here's the thing. I don't like the food because it's bad. So, bro, what is your attack? You're only doing 92 to it. Chopper does more than you. Might need to look into what's equipped onto Sanji. Because it's not impressing me. Yeah, the heal area is probably the way to go. I do have Monster Point. That could be fun, actually. I'll heal and do Monster Point. Like, I thought Sanji just had that shit ton of attack debuffs or something, but no, he's not doing any damage. I had to look into his equipment. It's a quantity thing. Two types of coleslaw, and you're curious the one I've tried? The one that's like got lettuce and onion and dressing in it. Or onion, what? No, I think it's onion, isn't it? It's like lettuce, onion, dressing. It's all bad. It's cabbage? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, cabbage, onion, dressing, you know, that. The stuff that is all bad. Yeah, okay, yeah. Vinegar. Yeah, I mean, that's part of it. That is definitely part of it. My distaste of vinegar is well documented at this point, so. There's only vinegar in one? That's like 3 too many for vinegar. Hello, it's me, Chopper. You may remember me from such classics as One Piece. He's just looming in the back there. You're really going after Luffy, huh? You see this thing standing in front of you and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna get the rubber man. Now Usopp's down. Better swap him out. Or I give a burst brew to Chopper. So he said fights are gonna be easy. Boy, at the beginning of the game they were. Oh, Monster Point Chopper, you are terrifying. Let's see. You want to swap out Usopp for, I guess Nami. Now then, doesn't have anything skill-wise, so he just attacks. Go for it. Wow. Yeah, all right. That's the way to do it. Burst Brew on Sanji. This is definitely a tougher fight, but, you know. I need to, next time I'm in, like, town, I need to stop hoarding money and buy more healing items. Specifically, if I can get them, like, burst brews, they are really, really good. Using the last one on Luffy. Make it count, monkey. D. Luffy. That's right, we're on a full name basis with Monkey D. Luffy. He is very close to death. I'd love to take this guy out. Here and now. Swing arm. He resists it. Never mind. Thunderbolt tempo. He resists thunder. Shit. Cyclone. He does not resist cyclone. Do it. That was barely any damage. Okay, never mind. If you actually didn't attack, that would be... Nope. Using pickle juice for tonight's coleslaw. That's vinegar. And it's awful. Okay, well, I mean, not you. Chopper, bring us home. Thank you. Only to me? No, I'm willing to bet there's a lot of people who don't like pickle juice. We beat the Colossus! Bravo! Good fight. And for our trouble, we get Big Cube! The Wind Colossus Core. Are you investigating something difficult again? No, it's actually quite simple. Fucking. I don't like pickles? No, God no. They're gross. There are people who claim they like pickles. I firmly believe it's a conspiracy theory to make people who have not tried pickles try pickles. And then everyone who try pickles is in on the joke of like, these things suck, but we need to make other people try them. Tomato sandwiches, yeah, that's... Tomato sandwich is like dog shit. It's anti-food. It removes value from the world by it existing. What'd I say about the game being easy? It was at the beginning. It's gotten harder. You said you studied meteorology for 2 years at Witheria. Do you recognize this writing? Now that you mention it, it looks like the writing used for documents in Witheria. It looks similar, but I can't read it at all. Written language changes abruptly along with culture and history, does it? However, the basis of any language is rigid and doesn't change. Yeah, it's just bread, tomatoes, it's bread, tomatoes, mayo, salt, and pepper. And it's like, where's the sandwich? That's just roughage. Even putting aside tomatoes used sparingly are fine. Putting that aside, there's nothing in that sandwich. There's nothing there. Whatever bullshit you keep telling yourself to sleep at night, pickles are actually good. No, that's why when you're in a pickle, it's a bad thing. Think about it. It's not a meal, it's a snack. Not a good one. Where's the anything? At least with a BLT, they're pretending it's a snack by having bacon in there. And it's like, no. You need real protein, not suggestions of protein. Put an actual protein in the sandwich. And then it's a real food. That's not even trying. That's someone died halfway through making a real sandwich, and the people that found the body didn't understand that. They went, oh wow, he died before he could eat his lunch. Hey, not bad. That person was later found to be clinically insane and put into an asylum, but unfortunately they never really connected the dots there. There's protein in bread. How do I ban Clover? Interesting. I should. It's so tempting. It's so tempting. Mayo has protein? Okay, where's the primary protein? Where's the primary protein? Ah, it's a BLT. There's no protein. Bacon is close. It's there. Snack? No snack should take that amount of effort. If I'm going to the effort, what do you think of this history? If I'm going to the effort of making a sandwich, it better be a fucking filling sandwich. Not this snack bullshit sandwich that forgot to have a real meat in there. This is one of the other stone tablets. So that means that people of this island came from Sky Island. This stone alone doesn't prove anything, but it certainly points to some kind of connection. Truly. The second Colossus too? Yeah, it's almost like these Colossi are kind of dog shit. Things have taken a turn for the worst. I never had homegrown heirloom tomatoes or homemade sourdough. I've absolutely had homegrown heirloom tomatoes. My dad was under the impression the reason I didn't like tomatoes was I didn't try them enough. He was wrong. It never should have happened. Nobody can find out about it. You said on. I've never tried a homegrown tomato on homemade sourdough. Correct. I have lived a fulfilling life. I'd prefer to keep it that way. I'm glad we agree. Call the fleet admiral. He needs to know. Why does he need to know? I've killed 2 colossi on an island no one gives a shit about. Why does a Kainu need to know that? Well, we're gonna see a Kainu in this game, it sounds like. On to more important things. One Piece. What they research in this facility anyway? I assume it was wind. The Colossus controlled wind. Yeah, that would stand to reason. What do wind and dust have to do with each other? Oh, right. They use dust to see movement of the wind. They could use anything. I mean, they did use dust to see movement of the wind, but, you know. Could have just as easily been sand. I also basically drink ketchup. Tell yourself that. Whatever justifications you need to make, that's fine, but, you know. I'm not the one who goes, you know what's a good snack for after dinner? Butter that's been sitting out on a counter all day and raw radishes. Yum, yum. I think you'll find that's not me. I think the Zoro cubes are done with. I need to check. God, yeah, I need to check Sanji's equipment. Get him some attack. Well, I guess I can give him a. No, I need Sanji. I can give him some health boost. What's Sanji rock? Oh, no wonder he fucking sucks shit. He's still got this thing on. I like forgot to put that in. Yeah, I'll give you a defense buff. You need an attack buff. Is what you need. HP might be good. Oh yeah, Crocodile's hat needs to go to somebody. I'd prefer to give that to, like, Luffy, who's always going to be in the party. Well, there you go. You can have, Mr. One's thing, and, it's crit, HP. Sure, Tashiki's power. Go there. Did we... Oh, right, like, what was it? A couple... Yeah, like, Luffy unlocked other things. Of all the people. I say of all people, he's the main guy, but still. Okay. Go to board. Yeah, okay, I can, like, move them. There's, like, a whole other row here. But it's not... Can I rotate? Spin. Ah! There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas. Crocodile's coat. Spin-a-rooney. Wabam. Now it's looking good. Even off radishes since their last hospital trip? True, sorry. Drinks wonton soup 5 days a week. I love that my food tastes are on blast, and it's like, hey, you know what? Fuck all of you, actually. You like trash food. I like good food. That's, at the end of the day, that's what it is. You're allowed to be on the side of I like dog shit food, which is what you're arguing for. If that's the hill you want to die on, by all means. Hills up there, plenty of graves. I like good food that tastes nice. So, you know, that's my position. You haven't said a thing? That's true, Penguin, and we love you for it. Gotta grab the fucking tablet. I don't know why they left that there. Anyway, time to head back. Right, because your food is bad, Clover. That's why I give you more shit. I also would like to point out, I don't go into groups online and discuss your food with other people that don't know me, don't know what I eat, and go, yeah, here's the palette of refined shit. I can't cook for him. I know how to season meat. Shut the fuck up. Ugh. Talking a lot of shit for people that don't know me. You didn't say any of that. No, you just encouraged it and agreed with it. But you didn't say it. You're right in that regard. I eat fast food more than anyone else Tim knows. Tim has no idea what I eat, so take that for what it's worth. Spoilers, it's fucking worthless. Nothing I love more than being judged by people that don't know what they're talking about while I'm trying to play a video game. We got this box. Bring us to the strange place. It's Water 7. Did you not look at the walkthrough? Where's the next adventure? We're going here next. Where could it be? Don't leave us in suspense. As Nami looked in the cube, she saw a familiar town with a certain large fountain. Okay, but once again, we have to go to, like, Ines Lobby, right? It can't just be all Water 7. There's no way there isn't a boss in there. Unless you expect us to fight Lucci there, but then that's, you know, wildly inaccurate, isn't it? Alabasta was at least somewhat accurate. You wish Luffy ate the cube? Same! Why did somebody call me? For like 1 second. I missed a phone call. Leave a voicemail. The writing on the tablet we found in the dust ruins was from the phantom sky island that is lost to history. I'm sure I saw it in a book I read on Ohara a long time ago. Why is there a tablet with that language on this island? I'd like some more information. I mean, that's interesting. I'm not sure how you're gonna get it. So, what I'm guessing is that this island has, like, history that the elders don't want people to know about. But rather than just, like, Buster call the island, it's got, like, the Colossus set up there. And they're like, it's probably good enough defense, right? But now, of course, Monkey D. Luffy's on the island, and that defense ain't working so well. God Valley? Sure. That's a completely different location, but sure. Never thought we'd be going back to that city. Really? That's where Frankie's from. Why'd you think you'd never return there? What if Iceberg needed your help with something? No more disappearing on us, Robin. Yeah, well, yeah. Thank you, Chopper. I won't. Well, yeah, she doesn't have to anymore. Seems like this is a bad place. What do you mean? It's Water 7. It's great. God Valley isn't on the map anymore? Well, yes. True. The cube was absorbed and Straw Hat's strength returned. Oh, hey. Gum Gum Storm, Lion Song, Silver Mist, Tiger Trap, Thunderbolt Tempo. Make Smoke Star, Pound, Cook, Video Shot, Cloven Cross, Cienfleur Delphinium. And we're getting more. Yep, Sanji, Zoro. Alright, good stuff. I can upgrade the cooking. Presumably I have to do that for the recipes, right? After navigating the maze of the dust ruins and defeating the wind colossus, the Straw Hat Pirates got a new cube and headed back to Memoria, the world of memory. Sorry I have to talk over you, but you didn't do an English dub for this game, so... An unexpected person was waiting for them in the City of Water. Who? Old Frankie? That would be great if it was Old Frankie. Exploring Water 7, the city on the sea. I mean, no doubt. Oh. Mary? Is it gonna be Mary? Yeah, well, duh. But again, if Mary's there and we're gonna do that scene, then we still have to go to Ines Lobby, don't we? Hey, achievement. Exploring Water 7, city on the sea. Welcome to, obviously, Venice, by the way. Or at least, you know, Venice through the lens of One Piece. Hell yeah. It's the Mary, right before she died tragically. Hey, Mary, what's up? This is where we said goodbye to Mary. No, it isn't. Not even close. That scene will live on in my brain and heart for the rest of my life. It was definitely not at Water 7. Do you mind if I sit with Mary for a bit, Luffy? Yeah, sure. I'll go on ahead. Yeah, that was a whole thing. Usopp left the party. Yeah, that was a whole thing. Alright, let me grab this before I save, since Usopp's now left the party. Let's get... suppose we can take Sanji for a spin now, can't we? Just put Robin in the party. What the hell? Oh good, Yaya cubes are back. So hoping. Yep, they're back in full force. Hooray. So what does this do? Cannot access now. Alrighty, never mind. We've got our taxi service. Why'd he stay? He likes his boat. Let him be. Yeah, leave him be. God, her forehead's big. This scene. Yikes. Yeah. Yeah, that was a not great scene. That one's an old tug on the heartstrings. Just starting with that, huh? I see. Water 7 isn't exactly like the real world, just like Alabasta, right? Nothing looks any different. What are we supposed to do here? Right, we beat Crocodile at Alabasta. Yeah, we left and went to Ines Lobby in Water 7. I guess we have to beat CP9's Rob Lucci here? You didn't beat him whatever. I can only harp on that so much. Defeating him should allow us to achieve our goal. Let's look for that pigeon dude. Yeah, so I guess we're fighting CP9 here instead of Ines Lobby, which, you know, a little bit less exciting. Ines Lobby was a lot of fun, but, you know. That also reduces the people we're fighting. There's not going to be, the Kabuki guy, the dude with the zipper on his mouth, or Jabra. Jabri? The wolf dude. They're not going to have that. Your aunt just invited the whole family over this Sunday. It's less than a week of notice. So, you know, have fun with that. Very strong enemies. Leader a group of killers called CP9. Yeah, that pigeon guy was tough. You know his name. Right, they're doing the thing where he just refers to people as the guy instead of Lucci. It's like, you know his name is Lucci. Searching blindly won't help us find him. You know where he's at the... Shouldn't he be at Galley Law? They're clearly doing something weird with Water 7. I should stop assuming things. Looks like the Aqua Laguna hasn't come yet. Yeah, he's Pigeon Brain is still a ship carpenter. Yeah, he's at Galley Law. Then we know we have to go to the Galley Law Company. Okay, alright. Still, though, it was fun, but taking care of all the business Water 7 instead of going to lobby will save on a lot of time. True. Wildly inaccurate, but truncating it for a video game is fine, whatever. Shame we don't get the train segment, or the, Yo, imagine if we fought the pasta guy, right? The fucking noodle dude. Like, that'd be fun. But no. We'll be skipping that, I assume. What's going on here? There's a tent, but nobody's here. I probably evacuated because Laguna's close. They left their stuff? Not a single thing I can sell in town. Stop thinking about stealing. She is a pirate, Zoro. Well, still, Water 7's a fun town. Probably my favorite town in all of One Piece. So let's irritatingly procrastinate. Now, that bicycle. Well, that could be a problem. If you recognize that bicycle, you should know why that might be a problem. Kind of a big one, actually. He wasn't in Water 7 either. He was in the arc before it. Spend way too much time on Costco's website window shopping. You're window shopping at Costco? What a huge bicycle! Why is there a bicycle here? Yeah, I wonder who the owner is. Don't act like you don't know! Doesn't look like anything... Doesn't look like they're around here. Come on, who cares? Let's go. We should be concerned about that, guys. We should be really concerned about that. Like, we didn't fight him here. Hell, we didn't fight him at all yet. Luffy kind of fought him in, what was it, Marineford, but I don't think there was an island near this one. I told you, memories are fuzzy. Whose memory is it? There wasn't an island. No, there was not. You sure? It's you. Okay. It's like, why is there an island here? Well, you know, sometimes memories can get fuzzy. And literally everyone was like, okay, but we're not, this isn't something we're fuzzy on. There was no island there. And then Luffy's like, are we sure there wasn't an island there? God damn it, Luffy. I guess they just didn't want to draw it out to sea at Infinitum, or maybe like add the train tracks. Good joke though, having an island in the background because Luffy thought there was an island near. Maybe he thinks it's Long Ring Longland. Wow, it's like the whole city is one large building. Kinda. Welcome to One Piece Venice. You have no idea what's happening? Well, just enjoy the fun city. Yeah, it's pretty amazing when you look at it like this. A lot happened here, too. Oh, that barbecued aqua meat was delicious. I forgot about that. He's still talking about food. Yeah, well. Much like me, Luffy has a refined palate. Meat. Yeah, rental bowl shop. Don't worry about it. It'll all make sense later. Did we do Skypia? Nah, they skipped Skypia. It's Alabasta, Water 7, Marineford, and Dressrosa. Anything else is skipped over. Welcome to Water 7, the City of Water. They keep referencing Skypia with the island they're on in Wofford, but we didn't actually do Skypia. Looks like the city's sinking in the ocean, but that's not the case. Water 7 is built on sunken terrain. It was very important. Was it? Oh, I don't have Usopp to shoot that down. I don't think Skypia is actually super important. It's a fun arc, but the only thing they really get there is gold to buy a new ship. Welcome! This is the rental bull shop. Anyone can use our services once they sign up. You guys want to rent a bull? These are the bulls. They're effectively scooters for the water. I guess the poneglyph at the end was also kind of important, but like, the whole Nolan the Liar stuff and even Enel weren't super important. They were just interesting. It also took fucking forever to get to the fight with Enel. The pacing of Water 7's pretty abysmal. It's a fun story, it's a good arc. Good villain, but God, the pacing is not great. Are you worried about the Aqua Laguna? Don't be. The town has overcome that disaster countless times. We're not going anywhere unless something really big comes along. Like a leopard man teaming up with a door guy and... Okay, we'll see. Now this is the other part that's an issue. Are Khalifa and Kaku gonna have devil fruits? Because if we haven't been to Ines Lobby yet, they shouldn't have Devil Fruit. Whatever, memory's weird. Is that a copy of the One Piece manga? Or what is that? I think it might be. Oh no, it's Nolan the Liar. Oh, what a fucking detail. What a fucking detail. They put a copy of Nolan the Liar in here. I don't even think that got brought up in Water 7. That's just a thing they added. Good on them. And that just says Grand Tactics, so. Skypea wasn't that important in the grand scheme of things. They're on the same path as Gold Roger. Yeah, but like, again, the poneglyph at the end and them getting money are really the only two important things. And that could have happened somewhere else. I'll start talking more about the Void Century. Yeah, that thing they've definitely gone back to since then. That super important Void Century that they're constantly talking about still, and wasn't kind of never brought up ever again. That's not entirely fair. Robin's backstory talked about it a lot, but still. Yeah, also, like, seeing Roger's name on the poneglyph was cool, but it's not super important. Welcome to Water 7, the rental bull shop front desk. The bull will be able to take you from Water 7's low level to the top level where the Galley Law Company has their docks. Would you like to use a bull? What are we going to do? We'll use it, of course. Maybe we can get a deal since we're such a big group. Oh no, it's free of charge. Trips between the lower and top level are free to encourage travelers. Really? Yay! Okay, let's head to the platform. Huh. You know, I don't remember it being free, but memory's fuzzy, isn't it? Welcome. Want to take a bowl to the top level? Yeah. So with the bicycle here, I'll stop beating around the... Yeah, okay. Hey, older twin government official. What the fuck? This bicycle, yeah. So is was it? It's not Kizaru. It's not Akainu. Is it? No, Kizaru's the light one. Akainu's the lava one. Aokiji? Yeah. So is Aokiji in Water 7 now? Because I guess Robin would remember Aokiji, but like, please don't, actually. Hey, Kaku. Seems like him heading here wasn't just a rumor. Now, important to keep in mind, the CP9 officials and the Marines are not technically allied. CP9 are government-sponsored assassins. The Marines are the Marines. They both work for the world government, but they're like very, very loosely on the same side. What are we going to do? Some pests have arrived. We must amend our plans. So we postpone our plan to attack the mayor's residence? We can't cause any disturbance while the Marine's admiral is here. Yeah, you really can't. Appears we should prioritize getting the plans from Cutty Flam. Okay, so they already know Cutty Flam has the plans, which means there's no reason to attack the... they're having to rewrite some stuff, and it doesn't make a lot of sense. The whole reason they attacked the mayor's mansion was to find the plans. If they know Cutty Flam has them, they shouldn't need to attack the manor. Third question, do they know who Cutty Flam is? Because he doesn't use that name very much. First, report to the others. Yes, sir. And fourth question, do you have your devil fruit? Because you shouldn't. You haven't been to Ines Lobby yet. As for some CP9 members having devil fruits, devs will probably just shoehorn into Water 7 for convenience sake. Yeah. I love Water 7 and Ines Lobby, and I understand truncating it for a video game version, but this feels like they're going to be butchering a fair bit of the story in order to make it fit. Which, you know, just make it... I guess it wouldn't really work. You can't have a town you run around in. I don't know how they're going to do it for Marineford. You can't have a town you run around in and, like, shop and chat with NPCs in Ines Lobby. That just... You can't do that. Unless... Well, they probably could have done that easier than shoehorning in all the plot into Water 7. We made it to the top. Galley Law Company's over there. Yeah, think about this. Before the actual CP9 offices at Ines Lobby, what if, just hear me out, what if Gallilaw and the Frankie family took over the area outside of it and had it set up as like a safe haven while we went in and assaulted the CP9 offices? That would probably work better. Looks like we have to walk around. Let's go. I saw a restaurant. Head to Dock 1. Gotta check the restaurant for any bounties. Assuming I can, go into the restaurant. I can! Hello, everyone. It's me, Bounty Hunter Extraordinaire. No requests available. Never mind. Welcome, guests. We can have a party. You know what? Have a party. We haven't had a party in a minute. Fucking cherry pie there. Jesus. There's a hell of a cherry pie on that table. Look at it again in a second. Yeah, we had a party. So, yeah, look at this cherry pie. Good lord. That's a hell of a pie, that is. That's like a deep dish pie. Yo, and this bread's the size of me. God, Water 7's the best. Town's about to get flooded, and they're just like, we're gonna put out a board of cheese. Hell yeah. A lot happened, Water 7 Ines Lobby. Not mashing everything into one location is gonna significantly extend the game time. True. Hey, it's Pen. Gombe from Shift Station is everyone's friend. Meow. Chopper translated for us. Thank you, Chopper. Speaking of which, don't I have some cubes for some people? Whoops. I think I can just go through the cubes, can't I? Yep, okay. You can, there you go. You did not get any. You do not have any. Can you? Yeah, your cooking can improve now, which is interesting. You have 2, and 1 thing to put them in. You have 0, you have 1. Okay. Cubed up. Still, I don't want to miss anything in Water 7. Water 7 and Ines Lobby are 2 of my favorite arcs, so if they're gonna mash them all together, I want to pay attention. I'm clearly already in full, critiquing how they've done it mode. Is that a snake? Zoro, you fucking idiot. Zoro, it's clearly a Yagara. You can tell by the large sculpture how much the people of Water 7 cherish Yagara. Yeah, they're everywhere here. You rode on one, for fuck's sakes. Unbelievable, Zoro. The disrespect to Yagara. And the 2 that, practically killed themselves getting you to Ines Lobby. Unbelievable. So rude. Gallilaw Company Dock 1's on the opposite shore of the rental bull shop. When you can't use a bull, you have to run around the city, just head north. Fair enough. Head north, the man says. Thought you were going to... What? I thought you were going to the exchange. Yes, but I thought I'd keep your grandfather's mementos a bit longer. Grandma, wait, Grandpa's still alive, isn't he? Is this... I'm gonna go. I feel like I'm interrupting something. Thought I saw a cube behind me. You might have seen this. It's a save point. As far as cubes, I don't see any. Oh, there's this. Hold on. Yeah, cube. Oh, in here. I don't see any cubes. Don't know if I can get up there. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Usopp cube. Good eye. Some of these areas are, clearly blocked off, down this way. Yeah, no. There's clearly stuff for me to get, but he's going to block my way, so I'll just play along for now. They said go north, so north I shall go. Oh, right. Usopp's not with me. Can't cube the man who's not here. Cafe Park. All these big white houses. They're beautiful. Well, they were. Some asshole decided to start bulldozing for a ballroom. I feel like this fountain is prettier than the one in Alabasta. Oh, it's a city of water, after all. I want a fountain in Wofford. Okay. Talk to, Eidos about it. Ah, locked chest. How do I open you? That's like the third one of those I found. Going to a cafe sounds nice. Get some pastries, get some sweets. Here we go. Can't go in there. Need Usopp for that. This island is famous for sea trains. They use steam engines to move their paddles, and they run on the rails as set out at sea. It doesn't make any fucking sense, but, you know, it looks cool, so we don't really question it. Also, some guy spent 10 years building it, so, you know, at least it's not like they made it overnight or anything. Guy spent 10 years figuring out how to make a train run on top of the ocean. And by God, he did it. For anyone who says then go to one, they're closed right now. Ah, well, that'll teach you to open your mouth. Straw man. This is a really pretty town with all the canals around. Yeah, Venice, we know. If you'd like, Nami, I would escort you around Water 7 on a Yagura for 2. Yeah, go ahead. Maybe fall in the water, it'll cool your head. Why don't I just kick you in the water now, moss head? Come and try it! They both get so heated, they could use a little cooling off. Yeah, throw them both in the water. They don't have devil fruits, they'll be fine. Zoro fragment, hell yeah. My doll! He'll live. You're probably better off without it. It reminds me, we first met Frankie around here. Yeah, honestly, it might have been that bridge. This is where I fought Frankie? Man, he came in really flashy. He sure did. Was his appearance that flashy? Yeah, he was in a Speedo and a Hawaiian shirt. I wonder if I can see it this time. I hope so! This game's had a criminally low amount of Frankie for my taste. I'd love to get him in on this, even if it's past Frankie with memories and whatnot. Unfortunately, we're skipping Thrower Bark as well, which means we won't see Brooke's intro, but, you know. At least I get Frankie's intro. Hopefully. Maybe. Why are all these ships and cargo left here? They're probably getting ready for the Aqua Laguna. Is the Aqua Laguna really that big? Yeah, everything below the upper level becomes submerged. I can't believe it. I've never seen waves this big on Wofford. Yeah. Town floods every couple of years, so they gotta, like, get to high ground while it rides out the flood. Makes it even weirder that somehow there's a train running through here. And there's money about. Ah, here it is. She's stealing tips from the ground is what she's doing. Damn, girl, 60,000. Mine. It was more than a tip. You stole someone's life savings just then. Main Street. Ah, Main Street. Very original name, Main Street. 40K, you'll have to see it. Nothing else here? There's a door, but... Ah. Wondering. Yeah, there it is. 200! Oh my god! Jesus Christ, Nami. She's like making actual... It is more than worth your time. This is where Robin nearly turned Frankie into a girl with a nutcracker move. Oh, she squeezed his balls one time, and he faked the rest, and you know it. Let's see. To get to Dock 1, go up the stairs and go to the east side of the plaza. Huh? Where are you supposed to go after that? What a guy. Oh, yeah, cubes. I wonder what you do. Maybe we'll find out. God damn. This place is lousy with ingredients and food, which, you know, I guess, or ingredients and food. Money and food, which, you know, Venice, I suppose. What kind of shop is this? I'm hoping it's a... Okay, you got Burn Brew. Do you have Burst Brew? That'd be really nice. Aqua Cabbage, what the fuck? Simple Pasta, Cornstalk. How many do I have of these? I'll take like 2 pop cream just in case I need it. Chunks of meat. Sea pig meat. Sea pig meat. Big chunk of meat. They don't have Burst Brew, which is super annoying. I got 2.4 mil, so Frankie's reaction didn't seem fake to you. Well, again, she squeezed it the first time, and then in order to make it seem like he was being pressured into it to keep up his tough, manly act, he faked every other time. Robin literally said as much when they said, hey, maybe stop squeezing his balls so much. She's like, yeah, I only did it the one time. He's faked every other time. And they were all like, oh. Anyway, give me like 13 of these. Give me like... I got 2.4 mil, so I can spend pretty liberally here. Give me 30 of these. 60 TP is really what I need. So I guess give me like 30 of these. Yeah. Alright, sweet. Anything noteworthy in here? No cubes? Alright. You should probably rewatch Water 7 Ines Lobby. Just talking about it and thinking about it, I want to experience it again. I can definitely break this, thank you. Oh, Robin Cube fragment. That's rare. Or at least it's rarer than I'd like it to be. Nami's gotta be the rarest. I only have 2 of hers. Fountain Square. This is a big plaza. Yeah, they made this map big. There's a bunch of shops. Want to check them out? I can come along if you want to take a look. Ah, weapon shop. Oh. Thank you. This is a dangerous shop? Yeah. Yeah, it is. We got guns. We got guns. We got swords. We got shields for some reason. We got cannon. That's a Gatling gun. Oh my god. We have, falchions? We got cat. My name's Black Cat, meow. Wow, they really fucking scratched their heads on that one. The white cat from the shop's name... Wait, what? The white cat from the shop's name is the name of my owner standing over there. This guy's name is White Cat? We don't really serve as pirates here, but as long as you don't say you are, I'll sell you anything. Got it. Oh yeah, White Cat's weapon shop. Look at that. That's a little confusing, if I'm being honest with you. Also, there's no need to buy weapons in this game because we never upgrade our weapons, we just upgrade our abilities. Something I kind of like in this game. It does mean we're getting an awful lot of accessories that you gotta keep track of, but by and large, it is fairly easy in the sense that... Ooh, dress shop. Yo, can we actually get outfits here? It'd be cool to... Oh, another locked chest, damn it. It'd be cool to get, like, their Water 7 outfits. Ow, how do I get the other outfits? Because costumes are a thing in this game. They were in the base game. There's been a costumes tab since the beginning. I only was able to change them because I got the DLC for their original clothing. Totally worth it, by the way. Thank you, Nami. Iceberg is one of the best ship carpenters in the world. All the workers follow him because of his genius-level shipbuilding. True. Iceberg's, I just stole that man's money. Iceberg's a damn good carpenter. Damn good shipwright. Is there anything else in the plaza? Oh, there's this cube over here I just saw. A Sanji cube. Yeah, right. I could technically level up his cooking, which is probably important for the achievement to cook everything. Probably a lower priority given, you know, combat usability should be prioritized. It's Zoro. You know what? This one's off the beaten path. Maybe this will finally be the Zoro box that matters. Nope. Inverse horn. What does an inverse horn even mean? Huge wall you see is in the south is Dock 1. Can't help but wonder something or other. What kind of ships they're building? Ah, yes. Well, don't worry about it. There's a cube over there. Is this the way to go? Surely this is the way to go. But, like, there's also this way they're letting me go. And there's cubes over there, so... including a Yaya cube right there. Still don't know what it does. Maybe one day. Yeah, I don't know who or what Yaya is or why they need all these cubes, but... fuck, man. I sure have plenty of them. We finally made it. Is this where we meant to be? The wall is completely different from the real Dock 1. Yeah, I guess it is. Huh. Seems like the same to me. Fucking Luffy. Well, before I go that way, since that's the plot, apparently... Jesus Christ, this city. There was a whole area I didn't go to because I thought it was where I was supposed to go. Nice Robin cube fragment. I assume one day, whoops, I'll be able to, upgrade Robin's crafting or comboing or melding or whatever it is. As well as Sanji's cooking. And presumably Usopp's tinkering. Yeah, I didn't go this way just because I assumed this was the way to go. Silly me. Dock 1 isn't this way. Oh, well. Fuck me, I guess. Wouldn't even let me get the taxi point? Alright. Be that way. Okay. What do these kids want? I'm Child? No. No, don't say that. You're a child. You should not be saying that. Now, in fairness, dead on impression. But don't be saying that. Hey, I'm Frankie. I'm a pervert. Stop that. Don't act like that pervert. How could you make your little sister cry like that? Well, it's not a perfect impression. You're still wearing clothes, but you know. Sus? Listen. Listen, early Frankie's a wild man, alright? His heart's in the right place, but he's a wild guy. I can at least look around the cafe area. So many tables and chairs. Yeah. If you want to go, I'll go with you. Yeah. She doesn't want to admit that she wants to explore this area, so she's like, well, if you guys are going, then yeah, sure, I'll tag along. What can we say? We've been to some interesting places, Lynn. A lot of customers, even with the Aqua Laguna threatening town. We could just, you know, remember the Aqua Laguna being later, right? A restaurant you still want to eat at in the face of danger. The chef must be good. I mean, yeah, probably. But, like, they know how to handle the Aqua Laguna. It's not like it sneaks up on them every year. They know when it's coming. They know the steps they have to take. I don't think it's super important that they, you know, skip lunch for it. As long as everyone gets to high ground and bolts up the windows, we're fine.
こっちにもテーブルがあるのね。
Alright, I think this is the end of exploring. Need to, whoops, need to... Nami Cube. Need to get to the actual Galliwa. It's a waterfall! It really is a waterfall. What do you mean, Lim? Waterfalls are made of water. Really? But the falls in Alabasta were sand. Well, those were sand falls. Stupid fucking idiot.
任せろ。
Anything over here? Yep. The all-precious and mysteriously unknowable Yaya cubes. Alright.
よし。
And I think Nami... God, so many people got cubes I don't actually remember. Yeah, Nami got one. Holy crap, we're at 3 for Nami. Spent. Usopp has a bunch, but he's not in the team yet. So I guess we'll wait. Now I guess we'll wait. All the way over there. Good boy. Boy, they make getting around a little bit difficult, don't they? Galliwa Company Dock 1. Hell yeah. The most interesting shipwrights you'll ever meet, including Freddie Mercury. I'm not exaggerating. The entrance to Dock 1 is just ahead. There's some rough guys there, so be careful. Yeah, you don't have to tell me. So are we gonna have to pretend like we don't hate Rob Lucci and like don't know what he's up to, along with Kaku? Bluno's kind of out of the way, but Khalifa as well. We should probably warn Iceberg in some way. Hey, Khalifa's like a member of the secret military or the secret government assassin force. You should probably, you know, fire her or something. And now we're scrounging for money around Galliwa. That can only end well. Certainly ended well for Polly. Indeed, yeah. There's a Yagra swimming. That looks quite refreshing. Yeah, well, wouldn't know, would you not, Robin? You can't swim. Whole devil fruit thing. My ears are feeling tingly, meow. That usually means the weather's gonna change suddenly. Well, yeah, that's the Agua Laguna, isn't it? Every time I see this elevator, I think, how cool. I think it's so cool. How's it work? Oh, the water elevator? Those are real things in real life. It's the sealed chamber. You go in, they fill it with water, and you rise up. And then when you need to go down, they go in, seal it, and drain the water. It's actually really, really cool. It uses a sluice. The elevator goes up and down when you put water in or take it out. Yeah, exactly. Wow, I don't understand, but that's cool. I just explained it. You need to listen. Me telling Clover anything. She's like, what's up with this? And then I explain it perfectly, and she's like, nah, I don't get it, but, you know. And then I just repeat myself, and she goes, oh. Should have said that. Very frustrating. Yaya cubes. Okay, well. Something about Wofford. Dock 1. Well, come on. Let me see some legacy characters. We've already seen Kaku, I guess, but, you know. You can't hide them if I'm gonna be right here in Galliwa. What is this place? It's a shipyard. They build ships here. So, that's what this is. I bet they could build a ship bigger than Adio's hut. Yeah, probably. Given I think they, well, no, I guess that was after his time, but... Let's look for Rob Lucci. You know, we can maybe put a hold on that. Maybe, I still say find Iceberg first. Explain the situation to him. Maybe see if we can't get Frankie in on this.
邪魔になるといけないから勝手に動き回っちゃダメだぞ。そうね、気をつけるわ。
So yeah, in theory, young Frankie's running around here somewhere. And also, because of the bicycle, fucking, I had his name. Aokiji's running around here, too. Lucci, he's the foreman of, Tree Nails and Bolts. Yeah, he sure is. He's usually around here. Sorry, my wife and son are visiting me. My wife that's half my height is visiting me. Could you ask someone else about Mr. Lucci's location? Like, damn, dude. That's your wife and kid? Like, bruh. She's my height. There's some tall gentlemen in Water 7. Hope you ladies like them tall. Yeah. Another Usopp cube. Getting a lot of cubes in this area. I guess it's gonna be smaller than Alabasta, right? There's no like giant desert for me to wander around in. It's a big door. What's on the other side? Let's take a look. Don't, Luffy. You're just gonna start a fight with the workers. Yeah, people here are pretty rough. I don't want any trouble. Yeah, they are. Hell, 2 of them are government assassins. Not that, you know, the rest of them know that, but even the non-government assassin ones are pretty tough. Oh, is this the cafe or the mess hall? The diner has excellent food, and the sisters who work here are gorgeous. Oh, is that what are their names? You can fill your belly and eyes. It's like Mizo and Zizi or something like that. Today's special is fried rice and fish. But when are we gonna get inside? I like the fried rice part. I've been in line for a while and it hasn't moved. I'm starting to get hangry here. Thank you, Yaya Cube. So, what's with this place? Get in line if you want food, don't cut. What happens if I just run in? Sweet. The Ohatsu Cafe. Well, it's a party in here. I cannot go upstairs. You mean Frankie's sidekicks? 2 of them, yeah. There's the whole Frankie family, but, you know. So many rare spices here. They're just laying out. What's going on in this cafeteria? Don't, Sanji, don't forget, it's just a memory. It's not real. Yeah, they said the sisters that run it were like, I don't know, gorgeous, and I just assumed it would be, well, I mean, I don't know why they'd be here given their Frankie family, but this is the Galliwaz diner, but whatever. They sprung to mind when he mentioned gorgeous sisters. The food here is excellent and the workers love it. Why don't you try some? Well, because I'm kind of busy, so. Yeah, man, they're having a party in there. Sucks to suck, guys. How crazy it would be if this game had Navarone in it. Like, we skip Skypia, but we do the filler arc Navarone. That would be crazy. Be funny, though. Here's a reasonably, you know, appropriate height gentleman. I haven't seen the foreman in a while. Did they go somewhere? Lula and Tilestone went to take the pirates that attacked them to jail. Oh, yeah, those guys. Polly's running from loan sharks. That sounds like Polly. He's always being chased. Conveniently neglected to mention Kaku and Lucci, I say. Where was... It's this guy. Would anyone let kids play in front of a hot... Would anyone let kids play in a hot spring? If it was advertised as, like, families welcome hot springs, sure, why not? Presumably at that point it's a no nudity style hot spring. So, you know, like family vacation resort area? Sure. Yeah, it depends on the hot spring. Mr. Lucci? No, I haven't seen him. Try asking Granny Hatsu at the canteen. Canteen's building on the north side is easy spot because there's always a line. It's usually not that crowded. Did something happen? Watch fucking Aokiji's gonna be there. It's interesting who is gonna be like, I mean, it's gotta be Aokiji, right? Even with like, Khalifa, Kaku, Bluno, and Rob Lucci, if they like ganged up on us, it would still be easier to fight all 4 of them than it would be to fight, Aokiji, right? Like, that's 4 pretty good, you know, government assassin humans with 2 devil fruits between them at this stage versus a Marine Admiral. And it's like, yeah, I think I'd rather take my money on the assassins, actually. Rather fight them. Lucci's a freak, don't get me wrong, but like, yeah, no, I'm better off fighting them. Granny, where's Lucci? Tell me! You calling Granny? Oh. Wait, I am a granny. I'm busy right now. Come back later. Can you help us anyway? We're watching McKay reading 1-star reviews about, and one was about not letting kids play and splash around the hot spring. If it's a fucking, like, if you're at a hotel or a ski resort or whatever, and it's just, you know, oh, my bank's opening a new branch. Don't know why they had to email me about it. If it's a family resort, like ski lodge, and it's a hot spring, sure, let the kids play around. If it's like a private adults area hot spring and you bring your kids, you're the asshole. Fuck off. Aokiji's far stronger in theory. Admirals are supposed to be strong. Admirals are strong. Like, fuck, man. We saw, we've seen at this point, Kizaru fight Luffy. And it's a fight. It is a fight. Like, damn, dude. Pray all you want, I can't right now. Where in the world are those 2 anyway? You guys can forget it. There's no talking to her when she's busy. Oh. Didn't realize we had changed people. I'd forgotten I was talking to a granny. Hey, Granny Hatsu. Who are you calling Granny Hatsu? Oh, that's me. That's that's a classic One Piece. Who are you calling X? Oh, wait, I'm X. Your mom's long-winded? Touche. Vice Admiral Garp is stronger than Aokiji. Next question. I'm busy right now. So busy. We have something to ask Granny Hatsu. What can we do to get her to talk to us? There's nothing you do. You have to wait for Yuka and Nina. Yuka and Nina to show up. I don't know who Yuka and Nina are. I don't think that's the Frankie family girls. Who are Yuka and Nina? They work at the diner. If they show up, Hatsu should be more than free to help you. She called you half an hour ago. Yeah, well, mothers do tend to talk a lot. Still, they're running late. They should have been here by now. Did something happen to them? I see, that would be worried. If there's a lady in need, it's my duty as a prince to escort them. Oh, Sanji. Leave it to me, I'll bring them both back. Hold on, where do you think you're going, you swirly, proud prince? You'll just get lost looking for them blindly. Zoro, shut up. You're the last person I want to hear that from, you stupid swordsman. Listen, the debate on Sanji versus Zoro can go back and forth with people being wrong about Zoro and, you know, absolutely being, well, they can be wrong about both of them, Sanji and Zoro. The idea is Sanji's clearly better, but everyone can agree Sanji's got a better sense of direction. I don't think that's up for debate. When it comes to getting from one end of a room to another, Sanji's gonna win every time. Garp's an exception. Dude was offered Admiral to position multiple times. He's an absolute beast. Don't get me wrong, Garp is a monster, but, yeah, about Aokiji and Garp. No comment. Next question. It's a pain, but we should just go deal with it. You guys are gonna look for them? Thank you. You guys are nicer than you look. The younger sister Yuka has glasses and short hair. Usually hangs out by the material depot when there aren't a lot of people. The older sister, Nina, has curly red hair. She loves ships, so she's probably looking at ships being built. Please find them before I'm overrun with work. Alright, chat, we need to find a curly redhead and a short-haired, bespectacled woman. Garp punched Emu in the face? No, he didn't. It doesn't matter how important Garp is to the people. If he did that, Garp would be fucking evaporated. You could say he metaphorically punched him in the face. Nina from the cafeteria? I saw her on top of the scaffolding. Zoro versus Sanji Bay aside, Sanji's not getting lost on a straight road. Yeah, that's... You're not even exaggerating. Zoro gets lost on straight roads. It's crazy how badly that man's sense of direction is. Cargo's still being organized. The stairs are blocked. Ah, for God's sakes. Should be able to get to the top using 2 cranes. Just experiment. Yeah. So it's a puzzle getting to these sisters. Awesome. Alright. I'm just looking around for things to collect. Don't mind me. Oh, because Luffy can just grab them. I thought there'd be platforms or something to move between them. But no, Luffy can just grab them, so that's totally fine. Help if I can see them. Okay, so that one... Yeah, alright, I can get up there, no problem. Might as well just take the other one. You haven't read the manga where they cover the God Valley incident? No, I suppose I haven't. If Garp punched Emu in the face, Garp would have been evaporated. Another Usopp cube, because the game hates me. And won't... I have so many Usopp cubes and, like, no Usopp to use them on. It's very frustrating. Mine, whatever this is. Good job climbing your way up here. You can watch the workers. Yeah, no, I'm good. Need to find the kid. Or the sister or whatever. Spoilers. Honestly, with Tim, I fully believe he's just making shit up. Polly's goggles. That's gotta be worth something. Tim could tell me that, like, oh yeah, in the latest chapter of One Piece, it turns out Crocodile and Hawkeye make out for literally every page, and it's super hot. And I'd be like, yeah, I have no idea if you're telling the truth or not. The amount of bullshit you spew, that's like, who knows? Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I've literally learned nothing. Alright, nothing else to get. Well, she cute. Yeah, see, Sanji gets it. A cute lady with red hair. Are you Nina? Yes, did you need me for something? I'm Sanji, and I've come to escort you. Alright, just tell her she's needed back at work. What a strange person. Yeah, I've been called that. Did Granny Hatsu tell you to come get me? I didn't realize the time, but... What is it? Okay, I suppose I can talk to you. I want to become a Galley Law Company shipwright. How much can you bench press? Because that's got to be step 1. Fucking Tilestone-ass Lulu, Polly, and all them. Spoilers, right? Sure it is, Tim. Tim, you could tell me word for word the entirety of the next manga novel, and I wouldn't believe you. I could read it as you're reading it to me, and I still would be like, he's clearly making something up here. Nothing you say I take seriously. And it's your own fault, so... That does put you in an interesting position where you can just drop spoilers, and I refuse to believe any of them. But, you know, for the sake of other people who aren't smart enough to just not trust anything you say, maybe don't abuse that power. What, really? I mean, sure. My father's a shipwright for Galley Law Company. That's why I come here a lot, and how I started helping out in the canteen. I enjoyed watching ships on my break, and eventually I started to really want to build ships myself. I mean, that's great that you have a dream, but the Galley Law Company's intense. You're on chapter 1168. I'm gonna go ahead and say there aren't that many chapters. I just think you're lying. Everything you say, I refuse to believe it. No part of me thinks you're telling the truth. I know it'll be difficult for somebody small like me because it's a hard manual labor. Yeah. But the more I think about it, the more strongly I feel. I haven't been able to focus on work at all, so I keep messing up and getting yelled at by Hatsu. What should I do? Keep doing what you do. Become a shipwright. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Become a shipwright. If it's enough to trouble you, I think you should take action already. Yeah, follow your dream. One Piece is about following your dreams. You could take that a different way, Luffy, but yes, I agree. You should aim to be a shipwright. You think so? I'm worried. An elegant lady in the midst of such filthy men. Okay, normally I would say he's white knighting. However, Polly works here, so he's not wrong. Now, Tilestone and Lulu, just hang out with them. They're great. Totally fine. Avoid Polly. Polly is Sanji. They're the same character. Stronger than I'm look, not as strong as a man, but I'll fight for my dream. I don't care if it's hard, I want to be a shipwright. I want to be involved with the shipbuilding however I can. It's not like me to worry so much, I just have to do it. First I'll convince my father, then I have so much to do. Glad you made up your mind. Would you go back to the canteen first? Oh no, I forgot. Yeah, I'll go right away. This is all thanks to you. Thank you for listening. Sure. Blackbeard's father is Rock DX Beck? Oh, the Rocks Pirates? Sure, why not? Did you also know Blackbeard's mom is the dog from Orangetown? I believe it as much as I believe anything else Tim says. Now, Tim, again, just because I don't believe a single word that comes out of your fucking lying mouth, doesn't mean other people don't. So, legitimately, stop just saying things about One Piece. Spoiler or no, knowing you, some of them are actually going to be true, so shut up. I'm not above timing you out if you keep spoiling or joke spoiling One Piece. Alright. More of this. Your head feels better? Well, that's good. Mine hurts more because I've been dealing with Tim. The only rule in the chat, hey, Sanji Cube, is don't be a jabroni, and Tim is flagrantly breaking that rule right now. It's so easy to not be a jabroni. Johnny Depp got a curtain with Jack Sparrow on it from Oda. Oh, that's just kind of cool. That's not a spoiler, that's just fun trivia. I choose to believe that one's true. It's crazy that Oda's been, except Johnny Depp sucks, well, yes. Probably got it during the Pirates of the Caribbean era before, like, we knew better, though, would be my guess. Ellie's playing Kingdom Hearts 3 right now? Ah, that would explain why Jack Sparrow's on your mind. Huh, where is this girl? Short hair and glasses. Another Usopp cube fragment. God, Usopp's gonna come back and he's gonna be flooded with cubes. As soon as I find her, oh, forget, this seems like a trap. Why does Johnny Depp suck? Fucking Google it. I don't want to get into it again. And Arg's already gotten into it again, so, you know. Yay. I'd prefer we not get into it. Because it's exhausting. And we're here to have a good time. Not debate about shitty people doing shitty things. Not much of a debate. They're both shitty. Moving on. Is that everything that was in here? Yeah, it was everything that was in here. metal-ass cargo containers in the era of wood pirate ships, by the way. I guess some Navy ships are metal. God, this area is like a maze. Freaking, we gotta have Chopper in here. Get another locked chest. It said she likes to come here away from everybody, so we're in this area anyway, away from everybody. And this is about as away from everybody as we get, so everyone in Hollywood sucks. A fair number of them sure seem to. I'm not going to say everybody. That's quite a big brush to paint with, but, you know. Does that building look familiar? This brings me back. This is where I treated everyone after the fighting. Which fighting? At the mayor's place? I remember Luffy. Oh, Garp. That's where that was? Luffy's grandpa showed up while we were resting there. I don't think that's where that was. I can't believe that Garp, hero of the Navy, was your grandfather. I was surprised too. What do you mean you were surprised? You knew he was. Now, for God's sakes. Let's not have another reunion this time. It was a pain getting away from the Marines. Boy, was it. Sorry to interrupt your trip down memory lane, but that is a completely different building from last time. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not the building at all. Thank you, Robin. Like, that wasn't even close to the building. Oh my God, I came all this way, admittedly for a cube, so that's nice. Where the hell is this girl? Everyone in Hollywood that's famous sucks. I mean, Keanu Reeves is usually the go-to of not sucking. And I'm inclined to believe Keanu Reeves is a pretty cool guy. Everything we've seen of him suggests he's a pretty cool guy. And Zoro's all upgraded out. Now where the hell is this woman? You're looking for Yuka? I haven't seen her around here. The Material Depot's a big area. Why don't you guys check the water gate further down? Do you mean this way? God damn it. Oh, it probably is this way, and I did all that just for, well, admittedly a fair number of cubes. Yeah, here she is. God damn, she was right there. Whatever. Whatever, at least it... I had to walk past her to activate this stupid thing. Whatever. Pretty cool guy. I need to apologize to Token for marrying Tim. Listen. Whatever you see in him, the rest of us are appreciative for your sacrifice. So beautiful. The eyes behind those glasses strike right through my heart. You must be Yuka. She's alright. I like the redhead better. How do you know who I am? And who are you? Sorry to keep you waiting, Princess. I've come to escort you. What? You're not helping, Sanji. Sorry to bother you. We need to talk to Granny Hatsu, but she's too busy to work with. If you could return to the canteen, she'll be able to make time for us. Do us a big favor and head to work. What about Dane Trejo? Oh yeah, Dane Trejo's a cool guy. Sorry for all the inconvenience I caused you. Sounds like there's something going on. Why don't you tell us about it? It might help solve your issues. Okay, I think I can tell you. I've had a crush on someone for a while. I finally worked the courage to send a love letter, but there hasn't been a response. Now I can't stop thinking about it. We've all been there. Hello, 7-9. I want to know his answer, but I'm too embarrassed to go ask him. I'm scared to put him in an awkward situation. I swear to God, if it's Polly, you are aiming down. If it's anyone else in this town, hey, good stuff. Yeah, fucking take some initiative. Demand an answer. You should just go ask him directly. It's not that easy. I wouldn't have written a love letter if I could do that. But then you'll just be obsessing about it. You don't want that either. True. Woman needs to have guts. Just go be direct. If it doesn't work out, you can find a new love. Hell yeah, Nami, you get it. Love's real easy to find, I guess. Wait, you think I'm gonna get rejected? But you're right. I'd like to know why if he rejects me. I'll go ask him directly. That's the spirit. Thank you for listening. Now I can go to work. Okay, you're doing us a favor. Just hurry back to Granny Hatsu. Alright, off to Granny Hatsu's. I'll see if I can follow up on her and her love letter later. The girl being the shipwright. I'm rooting for her, but that's not, you know, nearly as funny. I think it was Brennan Lee Mulligan who very correctly said, look, just tell your crush you like them if they're your friend, is the idea. Just be honest, tell them you like them. If you're rejected, it will be an awkward 5 to 10 months, and then everything will be back to normal, and it'll be fine. And if you're, you know, the feelings are reciprocated, great, everyone wins. But yeah, as long as you can survive an awkward 5 to 10 months, you'll be alright. Granny, I think Yuka and Nina will be here soon. Really? Did you get them for me? Thank you. Wanted to ask you where Lucci was. Lucci? I bet he's with the boss. You mean Iceberg? I know, he should be doing his mayoral work right now. That's right, I forgot he was the mayor. I don't know why I forgot he's the mayor. It's a very crucial plot point. It's just I always think of him as head of galley law. You should head to the mayoral residence. Okay, the mayoral residence. Thanks, Granny. Don't mention it. Thanks, Granny. All right, let's go see Mr. Ice. Mr. Call him President. Also, it's Iceberg. Honestly, Luffy didn't do the weird nickname thing until after the time skip, and they're like putting it into this game, like retconning Crocodile, Iceberg, and Lucci is Croc Guy, Ice, and Pigeon Guy. And it's like, that's not what he ever called them. Where's the mayoral residence? It's the biggest house in town. What do you mean? It's at Dock 1. It needs to be here since, you know, he works here. We didn't see it when we were looking around before. Well, we did, but you said it's not this way and stopped me from going there. I'm sure the mayoral residence is located somewhere else in the world. We should head out and ask. Wouldn't we just find it wandering around? Seriously? I have a feeling I know who's to blame for the change of location. We just need to find the old man's house. Yeah, guess we have to look for it. So Luffy's just bad at remembering, like, where things are, which is why things are out of place and there's, like, extra islands and shit. You'll see a finished ship sooner or later. If rejected, eat snacks and hang out with friends. I mean, yeah, but again, I'm, you know, directly stealing from Brennan Lee Mulligan, but I didn't have the thought until he said it, and he's absolutely right. All that happens is that it's an awkward 5 to 10 months, and then everything's back to normal. He's 100% right. That's the worst thing that ever happens. Now, if it's someone you don't really know that well, they can drift apart, but the idea is that you, like, legitimately know the person. Bother token. Hey, you're always allowed to come here and bother me. Point to the stream. He's an amazing person from this big town. Well, honestly, that's accurate. Iceberg's a pretty cool guy. Bully Token's best pastime. Bothering Token always cheers up. Yeah, we get it. I'm everyone's punching bag on stream. Doesn't matter if, you know, the thing you're bullying me is accurate or not. Just as long as you're bullying me, you're happy. Sanji, I am fucking lousy with cube fragments on this map. It's gotta be because there's not much else to this map, right? Like, it's mostly the city. I'm not gonna go out in the desert like I did in Alabasta. You try not to bully me? I know, Ellie, and I appreciate it. That's why you're one of my favorites. And then there's Clover. Twitch wants you to redeem a Ronflex stream. I don't. Some people are rude when rejecting and rub salt into the wounds. Well, I mean, not to put too fine a point on it, but if that's the sort of person that rejects you, you probably got lucky with them rejecting you. You don't want to be with somebody that acts like that. Sleepy, I want to sleep. Please don't wake me. Oh, wow. This cat's name is Clover. That's crazy. What are the odds? Gator strawberry. They put a whole thing off in that direction. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? I mean, if I'm going to Iceberg's Manor, again, the game seems allergic to having me interact with legacy characters. I just went to Galliwall and didn't see a single fucking legacy character. But, like, I'm literally going to Iceberg's Manor. I don't know how they can not show me Lucci, Iceberg, and Khalifa. They surely have to be right there. It would not make any sense otherwise. Saving points for next birthday stream? Nah, what do you mean? Spend them willy-nilly. We don't need another birthday stream where I add 30 fucking games to the wheel. We don't need that. Can't emphasize how much we don't need that again. Makes you more mad and sad because it's freaking rude. You could have just said no. Yeah. Hey, honestly though, it's better to be mad than sad. Oh, no bounties. Hugged a boy. Alright, talk is 15. There you go, Ron Flex. We don't need that. We need more games next time. Yeah, well. Listen, given some of the game's lengths, I'll be lucky if I get through half of the wheel by next year. So I guess we're not starved for content on this channel, are we? We have that going for us. Clunky wheel? Oh boy, yeah. That is gonna be a clunky wheel. Oh shit. Hey, well, legacy character, that could be an issue. That could be an issue. Why the fuck are you here? Why is he here? That's, so, when was the last time I saved before I go anywhere else? Ugh. I have not removed Bloodborne from the wish list. I still want to play it. What do you mean? By all means, feel free to boost it. Well, I've hit the long games during the year. True. Got lost while biking? I don't think he did. He seems like he's waiting for us. He would murk us. Yeah, he's talking about Long Ring Longland, which I guess we skipped. Oops. Nico Robin. I forgot he said that to her when they met. Oh, we're just doing the Long Ring Longland bit, but in Water 7. Good, because he would kill us. Oh. That's a shame. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, we cannot beat this guy. There's like no way in hell we're beating this guy. This is freaking Aokiji. The government doesn't see you as a threat yet, but with this scary lineup, it's only a matter of time. The things you've accomplished, the speed of your growth, I've faced many an outlaw in my long years, but you terrify me. Yeah, the feeling's mutual. Nico Robin is the biggest threat to the government. I can't ignore you any longer. Not right now. Gear 5 maybe, but that's after Wano. Yeah, this is before Wano, after Whole Cake in the timeline, so no Gear 5 for Luffy. Then try and stop me. I doubt you'll succeed. Yeah, same. I doubt it. It's freaking Aokiji. There's no way we're winning this, right? Bounce Man? Yeah, fucking right. There's no way we're winning this. How you gonna get Robin out of the ice? Boy. Isn't that the question? Boy, I wish I had Usopp. Okay, maybe it's like he's had a long day and he's tired or something. He resists happiness punch. Really? He does? Alright. Well, I find that hard to believe, but Gear 4 Snake Man. They've taken my powers. I don't have Gear 4 Snake Man. Most I have is Gear 2. Let's win anyway. Ah, of course. Even with Gear 5 it'd be close. Yeah. Even in Gear 5, fucking Kizaru put up a fight. Way more of a fight than anyone else would. And that was Kizaru. Kizaru's supposed to be weaker than Aokiji. Oh, wait, never mind. He has basically one attack did all that. So, yeah, he apparently doesn't have much health. This won't be an issue. Yep, Azura Silver Mist. Anything better than 2,400? 2,600. With Lion Song, go for it. Yeah, okay, this is a scripted win for me. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, Sanji's doing real damage now. I've given him some actual equipment. Then again, he's still a monster who can just hit us all for massive damage. So perhaps it's not going to be a free win or anything. You should probably actually get out of here. Get Chopper in here to heal the group. Can't swap with Luffy. Oh, because he's frozen. Awesome. Did he body swap with an ice body? I don't think he did. Can I not do anything? Oh, I can't do shit with Luffy because he's frozen. That's not good. That's real bad. Ineffective? Right, no longer frozen, but I spent a turn. Okay. Luffy spent a turn frozen. Time to swap out for Chopper. Chopper, heal us. Heal us, heal us, heal us. Well, I guess really heal Nami. Zoro and Sanji are doing okay, and you haven't been touched, so... Actually, cure, or care would probably be better to cure the ice. Yeah, One Piece has been announced as a seasonal anime, which will allow them to work on it more, which is good. Jesus Christ. He killed Chopper in one hit. God damn it. Alright, Luffy, I know you're basically dead, but get in here. Why the fuck not? Extra long season 1? Yeah. Rip, listen. Against this guy, totally believable. Yeah, that tracks. Attack ineffective. Canonically, this dude is a monster. Nothing I'm doing is doing damage at this point. Oh, there we go. Okay, alright, cutscene. Woo! Thank goodness. Cutscene saved us. Look at you. You know my ability well. Yeah, I know you're gonna murder me, is what I know. I remember you. You hit me with it enough times. Yeah. What are you saying? This is the first time we've met. About that. You've met me in your dreams? Yeah, something like that. Grab Ramen and Nami. We have to get out of here now. He's stronger than before. Yeah, he is. You're not getting away. This fight's between you and me. Yeah. Luffy, he could just step on you. Look at him. Look at him. This is annoying, so I'm going to kill you. Yeah, that's about right for Aokiji. Well, Yeah.
しんどいな
Yeah.
ここまで手こずると
I
は
didn't think
思
you'd
わ
be
な
such a problem, Straw Hat
麦
Luffy.
わらのルフィ
So it's not looking good for our boy
一騎打
Luffy.
ちを受けちまったから
When I accept a challenge for single combat, it's not over until I win. Well,
そういう
so that's how it is. With one
これ以上
exception.
他の奴らに手を出せば野望は
Going
俺
after
だ
the
ろ
others, then I'm the dumb one.
Oh.
Right,
Sounds-
Captain? Captain? Captain. Oh, is he talking to Luffy? I guess you can thaw out from his ice. Yeah, her
脈
pulse is
拍は
normal.
正常だな。とりあえずロビンは大丈夫だ。
ロビン
Robin's
ちゃん
fine for now.
よかった
Thank goodness.
ナミさんも無事だ
でも
Robin's body is freezing cold, though. We have to get back to the
早
Mary
く
and
メ
warm
リー
her
に
up.
戻って
Yeah,
温めないと。
よしそっちは頼むぞチョッパー
you take care of that chopper. We'll go back and help
ルフィを助
Luffy.
けに戻る
Ah!
分かった。
About
こっち
that.
は任せてくれ。
Hey, where's Lim during all of this?
ルフィはここだ
Yeah, it didn't work out for
ルフ
Luffy.
ィが落ちちまってるまずいな早く溶かさねえと
It's bad, but we have to get him out of here fast. Let's get back to the Mary. Yep. Luffy left the party. Boy, that's a word for it. Nami left the party. Yep. Chopper left the party. Robin left the party. Oh, so it's just Zoro and Sanji. We're screwed, is what I'm hearing. Is Zoro gonna lead the team? He's vice
チョ
captain.
ッパーたちと
So.
合流だ分かってる確か水で溶かして
Thaw in cold water, warm up in hot water.
メリー号に戻れ
It's
ば
hot water and
でも
cold water
水も
back
あ
to
る
the
な
Mary.
みんなもロビンちゃんを連れて
Everyone
メリー号に戻って
should
る
have
はず
taken
だ
Robin back to the Mary. Okay, we just need to get to a taxi sign. That's not too far away, right? Well, the stakes are certainly fucking high right off the bat in Water 7. Yeah, sure, I'll overwrite the save file. It's just Zoro and Sanji, but damn. I asked for legacy characters, and boy howdy did I get a legacy character. Oh, can I just like... they're not gonna let me fast travel it. Alright. Oh, back to the Mary is surely this way, right? The Yabras or whatever they are. The water taxis. Can't believe we lost Robin. The point of Aokiji is kind of that he's fucking terrifying. Could you tell by the way he stopped Robin and Luffy with a move? Can't get to the lower to here. Either way, all our Yagura are out. If you're going to the elevator's top floor, you should go to the Yagura there heading to the lower. Fuck me. So, yeah. Oh, hey, ingredients. Perfect time to be searching for them.
任せろ
Yeah, Aokiji is meant to be a monster, and, I'm glad a cutscene saved me from actually having to fight him. Oh, Chopper. Because it probably would have gone about the same way, but less scripted.
いいかクソ剣士メリーんとこ行くにはまず嫌がらぶる
So
に
we
乗
have
っ
to
て
get to the Yagura.
うっせえ分かってる
I just need to
このまま
follow this
通り
back.
沿いに進みゃいいんだろ
Boy, you say that.
違う
That's
はね
not wrong.
正解だ
You're right. Yeah,
来るぞ
that's alright. Maybe he knows where... Maybe Zoro knows directions when it matters. It's like, we just have to follow this back. It's like, that's... Oh, actually, that's right. We Chopper's the emergency food. Well... Which one of them do you think is carrying Luffy in his pocket right now? It's probably Zoro, since I'm playing as Sanji, right? Where the fuck's the boats? We're in a hurry. Take us to the lower level. What's the hurry? Ice sculpture. Some customer I just let on had something similar. Well, Robin's thawed out, so I don't know why they would have that. I told you it's an emergency. Take us to the lower level. Okay, hop on this. You want to like Sanji, but I don't think I can handle his flirting. That's fair. Sanji's flirting is just something like a lot of the fandom has gotten used to for those that like Sanji. It's one of the more annoying parts of One Piece. I will fully admit that.
ああ分かってる急ぐぞ
It is definitely not a part of One Piece that people, you know, like and enjoy at this point anymore. But I say anymore. Back in 1997 when he was first introduced, the character kind of made sense. Every anime had a character like that. Now in 2025, it's like we don't really need this guy anymore. His fording's better than Brooks. That doesn't make it good. Just because there are other worse characters doesn't give him a free pass. You think he's cool when you like his fighting style? Yeah, no, I like Sanji. I think his flirting is obnoxious, but I like Sanji the character. Specifically, there's a chapter in One Piece referred to as Whole Cake Island that really helped that. Oh, the Mary's been moved because the fucking Luga, or Aqua Laguna. Of course he moved the Mary because of the Aqua Laguna. There it is. Oh, it's the Frankie family. Hey guys. It's Frankie's henchmen.
うちの狙撃手と船を奪いやがった。狙撃手？何のことかわからねえが、船は俺たちが有効に使ってやるよ。解体してな。
I mean, in fairness, yeah, my crew is frozen. In fairness, the ship was kind of bad at this point anyway. So this is the party I'm stuck with, huh? Not really used to using Chopper, but I can make it work. I feel like I've seen people look like that before. It's the Frankie. Okay, she's still losing. What a coincidence. I feel the same way. Could this be proof we're attracted to each other? Shut up! Stupid cook. You know we don't have time for this. Yeah, they're the Frankie family. I would poison. Oh, you fuck. You missed. I would love to see Frankie before we wrap up tonight. That would be great. You know what? You need some TP back. Just normal kicks. Jesus. Yeah, that'll do. Normal kicks are fine. You have 1 HP. Have yourself a potent energy apple, Nami. Thank you. Oh yeah, take down the speed guy. Probably gonna have to heal, yeah, figured that would happen. Probably gonna have to heal Nami with Chopper next opportunity I get. Heal Nami.
これで元気になるぞ。ありがとう、チョッパー。おう。狙うならあっちにしなさいよ。
And they're weak to happiness punch, of course. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? Sure, I'll show it off one time. Here's happiness punch. Oh, good. In the anime, she takes her shirt off. In the game, she just, you know, does that. So that's an improvement. He's a bit of a rude flirt. A bit. You can heal. Oh, that's forbidden. How dare you? How dare you heal? Alrighty. He's still better than Brook. That still doesn't make it good. These guys are tough. Don't underestimate the Frankie family, or we won't get back to this dismantled ship. But we'll pay you back. Yeah, the Mary's kind of dead at this point anyway. Those clothes, that's right. These guys are Frankie's friends. I think I do remember that. That means Usopp was taken with the Mary to Frankie's place.
そうね
Yeah, I don't think Usopp would run away and leave Mary behind. We should assume he's aboard the Mary.
メリーのなとにかく
We have to chase after them.
待ってくれ
Wait,
今はルフ
Luffy
ィ
and
と
Robin
ロ
are
ビ
in
ンが
trouble.
危ねえから
Clearly.
こっちの治療
We
が
have to
先
treat
だ
them first.
そうだな。
He's right. Luffy and Robin come first. Nami joined the party. Chopper joined the party. Well, damn. This is the party, huh? Well, stakes are definitely high.
するって船がない
How are you gonna treat them without a ship? Great question.
氷は水でも溶かせるけど必要なのはお湯なんだ上がないと
Recruit Brook.
二人の体温を
Yeah,
戻
he's
せ
still
ない
back on the island.
分かった行くぞお前ら町に戻ればゆくらいどっかにあんだろう
ちょっとルフィは凍ったままでいいの？
体力のあるルフィ
If
よ
he's
り
strong, Robin's in the most danger now. We're just wasting time. Yeah, well.
してると手遅れになっちまう。
Gonna save the game here and be done. The stakes have never been higher for the Straw Hat crew in the memory. Where Usopp is missing, Robin is out of commission, and Luffy's literally frozen. This is the squad we're working with because Frankie and Brook are also AWOL. Damn. But anyway. Yeah, I'm enjoying this way more than Alabasta. We're getting places faster. Fucking how Kiji showed up and wrecked us. The Frankie family's here. We're looking for Lucci and Iceberg. Kaku's running around now. I still think they're cramming in a lot of story to one area that didn't have it originally, but whatever. We'll see how they handle that next week, next Sunday. Because Thursday we are back to Fire Emblem. But until then, love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, thank you all for coming out for my birthday stream yesterday and requesting games. Good times were had. The list is fat and plump and eating good for a while now. Toodle pip and good night, everybody. Have a great rest of the week.